Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Slim again. We're going through another round of Station Engineers. So last time, we got our water up and working. We got ourselves some hydration going. Um, we're gonna have to start working on doing stuff for food stuff soon, but we need power. Now, this is the end of day 5. We have 2 days before the storms start coming. We have 10 iron frames, 8 sheets. I need 2, 4, 6 just to get the walls done, so let's go ahead and do that. We're also going to be working on getting our, what am I doing? You over here. We're also going to be working on getting our, crowbar. Getting our system set up for, sorry, thinking at the same time, for the furnace. Because we need to get that worked on. We need to get this done. I want this done definitely before the storms start hitting, because if I don't have this done, and I don't want clang, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this stuff here. Now, eventually this is going to become a hallway, so I will want to put something down here. I'm not going to worry about making it solid just yet, due to the fact that I don't want to run out of this, my stuff for the welding torch. Don't want to run out of that just yet. We're also going to have to make our little platform here just a little bit bigger as well. Okay, real quickly. And onesies. And put this over here. Iron wall kit. Okay, where are you, iron wall? Sheets. And the frames we're gonna hold on to just for a second, because we're gonna need some more. Now, we're working on a couple bottlenecks here. One, power. Now that we got the water situated, we got power kind of going down, and we need to work on getting that. We also got food, got to work on that. And the other thing, which not many people think about, that's going to be coming up, is going to be our other gases. Our nitrogen for our jetpack, which is still doing pretty good, but then also our welder, which if we open this up, we'll see we're at 3,264. Once that gets down to a certain level, we won't be able to use it anymore, so we need to start looking at ways to grab that stuff. Speaking of which, I want you to smelt as many frames as possible. Or not frames, sheets. So we're coming up to the morning of day 6. And we're just gonna go as quick as possible. Now, our logic's gonna be on this wall over here for our solar panels. And I'll go over how to set that up here in a little bit. First thing I want to do is at least get us to the solar panels. No, that doesn't have to be exact. Ah, stuck. There we go. Okay, out of power. Boom, 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 boom. And let's just go around and make sure none fell. Okay. Frames. frames. Only 2 frames. Okay. Well then. Gun, no, not steel. Gun needs some frames. We don't have steel just yet. We need to work on getting steel because we're going to need steel for the solar panels. We'll go with as many steel frames as, or steel, as many regular frames as this will give us. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to steal this. Now, there's also some other batteries throughout the system that we can take. If it came down to it, we have a battery here and a battery here. I don't ever recommend taking your batteries out of there because that's just going to make your life difficult. But if we desperately had it, we have that, and we also have this one here. So we do have a couple more batteries if we so desperately need it. Okay, so I am going to try to go 3 wide on this, and need to start setting up a thing for my collectors. Are you out of power? Yep, you're out of power. Okay. Like I said, first bottleneck is water, second is power. Actually, first is power, then water. But I wanted to get the water out of the way. And I had plenty of water to get through until now, because, well, Mars isn't as unforgiving as, say, Venus. Okay, we need to eventually get that up there. So much stuff to do. Really don't want to be sitting around not doing anything. Okay, so there's that. And we're, like I said, I'm going to extend this one more out this way. Try to get myself not as cramped on the front porch. That works. Hey, and guess what? Wrought iron. Okay. So, light off, and I do apologize if it gets a little dark. I'm trying to save some of my power. You'll see why I'm doing this in a second. At least this side. The front, I'm not gonna worry about just yet. Just these 3 right here. Not gonna worry about those just yet. Okay. Whoops, wrong spot. Okay. Let's go get our next big thing. So the furnaces has some changes, and I'm trying to see if I can get it. There we go. The furnaces has some changes. Whoops. And for one, if you see, it has an extra valve now down at the bottom. Let's just go ahead and get it set up the way I want it. That's upside down. Okay. So that's in. That's up 1. Yeah, that works for now. Good enough for government work. Okay. So, weld. I don't know. Oh, it's wrench then weld. Sorry. My fault. Okay. So, as you can see, they have marked it. There's a blue out spec now. The top is your outbound, the bottom is your inbound, and then you also have an outbound water. So your water, you can now melt ice in here and water will come out, and I'm going to be putting it over a capture device over here, but actually I put it up too far. I need to back it up some. Ah! Oh well, hold on. And you wonder why I run out of, um, why I run out of gases for, um, why I run out of gases from my welding torch so quickly. Well, I wonder why. You don't have to wonder why, because you're probably sitting there going, seriously? Like, dude, you just put it up. Just build with it already. Okay. There we go. It's a lot closer, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a water line come down. It's going to go to a tank here. That tank is then going to hook into those things over there. And then I'll have a gas line come down. It'll hook over here to CO2, which then I'll allow to cool down with radiators, and then also hook into here and have it come out off of that wall, CO2, have it go around, and then have a pipe come back. So that's the whole plan of what I want to do. How fast I do it, unknown. Somebody's running. Okay. I want to say I need a passive vent real quickly. Oh, actually, I just realized something. I smelted all my iron. I'm gonna need some more iron here. I do need a passive vent. Passive. Yay, just iron. Now this passive vent, this is for the furnace. I also want to grab a valve, but down. One more. So I want to put a valve right here. So we'll skip that. And why not go that far out? And boom. Now let's go get that valve. And that valve will close it down so that it will hold pressure in there until I want to release it. That is the crude starting. Okay, we need to go do some stuff that I should have done already. Oh boy. Let's get as many of them as charged as possible. Now, I have a feeling not as good. I have a feeling that I'm going to need, see, as you can see, this isn't charging, but those are. Need this to do some more stuff. I really need to get this into a better spot. I'll have to go with 23% right now. Okay, we need iron, but I'm not gonna dig. Well, actually, I will dig one level down closer. No, that's not. We'll keep that for something else a little bit later. Let's go up and over this hill. Let's see what's over here. Nickel. You know what? I don't think I had the tracker in here. Okay. We're gonna have to just hope that I have somewhat of a sense of a direction. What are you? Copper? Okay, well there's copper over the ridge. Some, I see some. I see like looks like one or two pieces, but I will really. I think that's a good patch over there. What are you? Lead. Hey, we found our lead. Not what we're looking for right now. Daylight's winding. Oop. There you are. And our base is over there. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we need 3 stacks. Light on, because we're running out of daylight. Need 3 stacks. And also we need 1 stack of coal. Just really, oh, I thought about that. Well, we got our 3 stacks now. Now there is coal behind the base. So I might actually just go for that instead. I don't want to go the one in front because, well, I don't want to get rid of or make any more hole or make it any more lower than the base level anyways. I already think about adding stairs on the western side. And the reason why I call it the western side is, well, our west, the sun sets in it, it's the western side. Yeah, let's do this real quickly. All the ores, all the ores. Okay, we have filled you up. And if I'm coming out here, I might as well do it right and get as much as possible. The one good thing is this back face right here actually points me towards my base. So that's good. Downside is I could still miss it in the nighttime. Okay, let's go back to base. Now we're this direction somewhere. So a full stack of those, we don't need it yet. And have 2 more stacks of those, don't need it yet. By the way, that's day 6 done. Day 7 starts the storm, so very soon our storms are going to start. And anything over here? There it is. I see it. See the outline of the lights. It's right over there. There's an outline of lights. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Ah, get lost. There's a hole. There's a mountain. Now, there is a mountain behind the base. And with that, I think I'm over here. Got lost. No. Okay. Do this. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, well, we found a hole that I dug. That was for that. I want to bet you I'm over here. Yeah, don't fall into that. Okay. Maybe I'm over there then. I don't remember that on the way. I don't want to be running too much, because if I run too much, I will definitely get lost and then there's no coming back. Okay, so there's the green. Okay. There's the pit. I should see another pit this direction if I'm going the wrong way. I really don't want to go too far. I think I'm gonna have to wait. I think we're gonna lose this night. And I don't have any liquid on me either. Actually, because I spun myself around, I now have absolutely no idea which way is which. Downside to not have the tracker with you. Okay. Yep. This is gonna be the night where we die. Really don't want to go lights out on you guys. I may have to do lights out and cut. There's gold. There's more gold. Okay, that looks like a dig. If that's a dig, there's that. Wait a second, was that lead? Oh, that was nickel. And cobalt. Yeah, we're gonna have to go lights out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to wait. So I will come back when the sun's coming up. I apologize. Okay, well, it's daylight now, and now we basically let 8% water and 29% food, and I could tell you this right now, I still have no idea where I'm at. That's the direction I was heading. As you can see, there's nothing in that direction that I can see. I'm thinking we're actually back over this. We're gonna move that back there. So this is the kind of the mine stuff that we got yet, that we looked at, or that nickel. I want to say we're probably over this ridge. Yeah, I have no idea where we're at. I walked around way too much in the dark. I shouldn't have done that. So, really, we're in trouble. Um, we could do uh, a series where, unfortunately, if I die, that's it. But this is why you always walk out with that tracking beacon active and a tracker versus an atmosphere because, yeah, atmos analyzer. Actually, you know what? We're gonna solve one of our problems. Right there. Solved one of them. Um, that'll give us some life. Not much, but some. I have a feeling I'm heading the wrong direction. I mean, I'm heading east. Um, just trying to get to higher points. Because then, hopefully, I can see things in the distance. Maybe we're that direction. So it came off that one. Maybe I'm actually over here. Like I said, downside to walking at night, I have no idea where you're going. And, I mean, I could be going further and further away from my area. For all I know, I'm like nowhere near. Should have got that tracker. I really should have. Okay. Definitely not where I was. I may have been on the other side of that mountain. Okay, so we are now getting health issues due to the fact of no water. They didn't walk out with a water thing. You see our guy down below here. Our vitals were at 97%. So there's that. Okay, well, there used to be a trick where you could, like, take a look, go up high and take a look and see, you'd see like an outline of the frame. But if you got too far, that ain't happening. And the problem is, I think I'm out way too far. Yeah, I shouldn't have walked at night. I should have just sat and waited. I was trying to make it back. Wait a second. I think I recognize that hole over there. Yep, that's the hole. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm over here somewhere. But I tried not to go too far from where I thought I was. Okay, so we're over here somewhere. We're over that edge. This is a wasted day. There it is. We're home. Oh my gosh. Do not leave without the tracker. You know what? I'm gonna push you out further. And goodbye. Actually, that was a really good throw. Oh my gosh. That was a super good throw. Okay, anyways. Water. Um, I don't know why I didn't get rid of the food one. Actually, I thought maybe I was gonna die, so that's probably why I didn't get rid of the food one. Okay, well, hey, look at this. Alright, guess what? You're gonna go there. And you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here. Actually, wait, no, you're gonna go here. And you guys are gonna charge up. Oh, I didn't even turn that thing on. That's how much of a moron I was. Okay. Come on, drain that battery. We're just gonna basically drain all the batteries. And let's do a dump real quick. Eventually I'll make a holder, because I do recommend doing that. Let's just do a dump real quick and plop you. Power 3%. I'm gonna get down to like 1%. There's a method to the madness. There it is. I'm trying to get as much as I can into that one battery. Oops. Why did I do that? Okay. So now it's day 7 coming up. This was the end of day 6. Really didn't get much done on day 6. Look at that, almost green, or almost blue. Okay, so we now have a little bit of a problem. We've pretty much killed all our batteries. All the batteries are now out in play. Let's go get that coal so we can get the steel. Now we also have to start worrying about weather. I need 50 coal. Don't really want to dig up this entire area. Oh, there's coal under here, because there's a piece of coal like right here too. So I know there's coal under here, but I really don't want to dig it up. Okay. Has to be coal over here somewhere. Bases of, you know what? No. Actually, I can't do that because the tracker took off. 24. You know what? Forget it. 31. 34. I know I'm still close to the base, but I'm done running looking for coal. That's where I'm gonna get lost again. There's coal. Okay, we got 50. Real quickly, while the sun's down, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. And 1. Now that gives me 3 charges for the furnace. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Now we're back somewhere over here. The reason why I say that is the whatchamacallits are dimming out. Hey, maybe not. Don't do this again. Oh, there's silver. That means we're actually back over this way. Saw the outline of the building. That silver made me remember, oh hey, we're over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's put you away. And we're going to get 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's start her up. That melts the first batch. That gets us some. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff in. Now, oops, I'm glad I didn't put that one in. That was only a 10. I need a full. So, steel is 3 iron to 1 coal. So I'm doing this so I get a full thing. Okay, so it's not hot enough, most likely. Let's take a look at our ingot real quickly. Steel is right here. It needs to be at temperature needs to be between 9,000 or 900 and basically 1,000. So it needs to be somewhere in between there. And we're at 700. And pressure can be anywhere between 1 and 100. So we're good on pressure. We just need more heat. Okay, so if this happens, where you just put a full thing in, put another thing of oxygen in. See how that fixed it? And there's our steel. So normally I just vent this out, but I actually kind of want to keep this in here. And we're gonna plop that in there. Let's go get that gold, one of the harder things to melt. And pop that in. Let's go get some copper. I know I have a copper. Oops, silicone. Let's get that silicone. Gold ingots, boom. All 10. Silicone. We have 2 stacks of copper over here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get as much melted as quickly as possible. One thing we definitely do not do is mix your stuff. Or else you'll get what's called reagent, which then you have to wait until you can get a centrifuge pulled up, which is just going to take some of your steel away before you can separate it again. Or if you manage to know exactly what's in there and it does make something later on, you can then use that. Oh, I was going to say, where's the others? There's the 10 and there's the 50. Okay. So we're going to try to get the rest of this in. It does get cold because, well, the stuff is cold. And really? Yep, see right now it's not going to make ingots due to the fact that it's too cold. So we're going to add another thing. And we're going to do a quick split before the sun comes up. We got another round. Alright, so in this case, we don't have enough volatiles. No? Mm. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. So let's do this. Now, ooh. That's the first time that's ever done that. That's the first time I've ever been lifted off. I was just gonna say, now the thing is, when it comes out, it's super hot. So don't put that near your fuel tanks. That's the first time I've ever been like blown in or blown up into the air. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now the sun's up. If we were to not pay attention and put this volatiles in our hands and the oxide in our hands, it would go and melt. But where... Oh yeah, hey, you know what? We did something... We did some stuff. Can I just get you guys to release? And actually, it died as soon as it was done. Now, basically what I'm doing is I'm just moving everything over. It will combine them all, which is great, all the way up to 500. And boom, now they're all combined. No power. Okay. Oh, let's borrow that. And I want 2 solar panels. Now, I do have to worry because this is day 7. Storms are going to start coming. And they pop up out of the blue. It's not like you see something over the horizon and then boom, it's here. No, they just like, it's clear as day and then boom, storm. So we gotta be careful. I don't want these to get damaged. Okay. Now, we have 2 solar panels. Actually, we have 3 solar panels. But I gotta get that done up. And this first storm, they're gonna get damaged. I'm not going to um, I'm not going to make it to where they're not gonna get damaged. I'll show you how to do that later. Right now, we need power, and we need power bad. So let's get power up and running. And boom, and then upsy daisy, and put you there, take that. Now I'm going to put it to where the electric is on the east side, and the data is on the west side. Whoa, wait a second. Was that an ice maker about? Oh, never mind. That was just me looking at it through the glass. I thought the ice maker actually. I was like, it doesn't extend here, but I thought I saw it above that line. Okay. Um. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. You. Okay. I should have got the rest of the glass. Now, there's a reason why I am doing it this way for this one. And the big reason behind that will become for the logic. I want to make it to where the logic will always have charge first thing in the morning. Now, that does mean that right now... Oh, that's not the glass. Where did I put the glass? There they are. Right now, those solar panels are not doing anything for me because they've got nothing. But this solar panel is not going to do anything for me the rest of the day due to the fact that it also is going to be out of the light. Now, let's go ahead and get this. And I'm not going to worry about hooking that one up just yet. I want to get these 2, and I only have a limited number of cables. As you can see, light on. Now we're going to drop it from here though. And I know that means I'm wasting cable, but there's a method to my madness. Actually, I dropped it too soon. I should have dropped it here. Well, we'll pick this up. Yep. Wire cutters. And drop. Okay. Fine. Okay. Anyways, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a battery here, but the door is right there. I do not want to put it into the door, but I want to get it right now, at least to where I can hook up to something that already has power. Just so I can start charging up the batteries. And we'll take it off. Well, we're about to set up the rest of it proper. In a little bit. Right now, you guys need to charge. And that's 2 solar panels now charging. Yeah. 2 solar panels now charging this one thing. Oh, the bigger battery's in there. Okay. So it's 2 solar panels now charging that. This will go off because it's going to be moved here very shortly. Matter of fact, drop you. And let's pick this up. And move that. And then so this one oops, come on. This one hasn't been as productive as I would want. I want to get more cables real quickly before the sun goes down. Anything? No, no, nothing. Not enough power, probably. Oh, hey, you know what might help? Oh my gosh, I am a moron. Still nothing. Probably not enough. And I totally... Last little bit of sun out. Okay. We're now going to sacrifice some things. One, let's do this before I forget about it, because I know I will. At dawn, I want as much power coming into this as possible. Okay. First things first, kit's gonna go here. And again, power out. It's actually gonna go down here. And the reason why is I'm gonna have the 4x4 or like the 5-sitter battery charger. Eventually I'll have that there. So just plan ahead. Okay. Let's sacrifice some cables. What can we sacrifice? Just so that we get it up and running. This whole part right here. We have enough ice. We don't need all this just yet. And that's going to change anyways, because I want it to actually come down. Now, eventually there will be another battery right here. A big battery. But right now we don't have the stuff for that. So, upsy daisy. Read it. Okay, so there's that. That runs into there. We only have 2 left. 1 left. I need 1 more line. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and get some cables done up so we can get the rest of this going. And we'll just leave you open for right now. Now the storm should be coming any minute now. And that's something I am a little worried about because I really don't want this stuff to get damaged. These cables will. Like I said, the solar panels, this one will get damaged. I don't have enough time to build it, but I'll show you how to make it to where, at least as of right now, they don't get damaged. But who knows, that might change that in the future. And that should be enough. Turn you off because we're still trying to conserve a little bit of power while we're in this situation. Alright, so this has now gone on an hour. We haven't really got as much as I would like to have gotten done this time. I do apologize. That getting lost kinda did not help us in this before situation. It didn't help us keep to where we should have been. So I do apologize for that. But we've now made it to where our power will be able to start working and getting better. I'm draining the battery outside, I know that, so we'll work on that soon. Other than that, yeah, if you liked what you saw, please do me a favor, just hit that like button if you want to see more and you want to see what happens. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Like I said, I'm not the best at this, and this has now shown you. I'm not the best at it, but I do what I can. But yeah, until next time, I will see you around. You take care.